live tonight. Joy is real. Joy is real. Let's go. Joy is real. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up. The vibe so pretty. Yeah. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah. Lady from the desert where the neon glows. Dropping every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, move your feet, let the world unite. Yeah, she's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's online. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Joy is Real. It is 12:28 p.m. here in Vegas. So that means it's what 3:28 p.m. over there on the East Coast. So good afternoon to those that are on that side of town. We ain't going through the usual intro because I ain't got that much time. I'm on my lunch. And I just wanted to pop in real quick to address some things real quick and then go finish out the rest of my shift. But that also means it is 2:28 p.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good afternoon to my family that may be tuning in. Hey, young Riaz, how are you, baby? Glad to see you. Hey, Granny's World, how are you? She says, hey, Joy, listening in. Listen. We only pop it in real quick because I just, I don't be watching folks' lives, but I did get a little wind of Miss Dawn's live where I was brought up a little bit. And, I just wanted to pop in. I did leave her a comment on her page, but I also wanted to pop in just to publicly address some things as well. Now, she mentioned that, Joy over here speaking loud and wrong, but she only brought up one thing. So, I guess it was just the one thing maybe that I'm speaking loud and wrong about. But I don't know. I think my analysis about things kind of are being like twisted and blown out of proportion a little bit because I think folks are kind of like nitpicking or what have you. I don't know why, Joy's opinion is bothering folks so much, but that's neither here or there. We are here. So we just gonna address things as they come. So, she said that I was over here speaking loud and wrong. But, about the situation about, Walter being around the baby or what have you. And I don't think I was speaking loud and wrong. All I said was really, how could he agree to something like that? Because, his signature is on the divorce decree, saying he's in agreement with what is stated in the divorce decree, right? So that's, I prefaced it, or around that. How could he agree to something like that? Okay. But I understand how he could agree after Dawn explained it. Okay. If there's, nothing that could be done because of, what she said about the what is it, the where you have to be on the list, or what have you, for those nasty ass, folk that, do those kinds of things. There, he didn't have to do that. So I get that. So I get why he would have to agree. But I didn't say that, this was something that, he was doing just because, like, he was in agreement of that. No, I don't necessarily think that Mr. Hampton is in agreement with his child being around a pedophile. No, I don't at all. All I said was, how could he? And now we see how he could. Okay, because there's no way otherwise. Okay, so I think, again, that folks are misrepresenting my comments, and blowing them out of proportion how they want to, because what, I don't know why. I don't know why Joy is bugging people. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really like to fight. Why is it that older women, because I'm 48 myself, and I know the ladies that were on the panel with Dawn, and Dawn herself, Dawn's not much older than me, but she's a little older than me, are older than me. But for some reason, because I have a difference of opinion, I'm looked at as, how dare she? No, honey, because I feel like, how dare y'all take up for for hey, how dare y'all? I can say the same thing, but I'm not over here like browbeating and saying like, Joy is getting so much slack, it don't make no sense. And believe you me, I can handle it, no problem. It is just quite hilarious how nitpicky you ladies are being. But nobody's coming over here. I'll drop a link with no problem. I mean, we can have a back and forth and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, grown people. If there is like such a big deal like that, but to take it, twist it, and do what you want, and then be cussed out, and and other things, and other things that I just find, improper. The behavior has just been improper just because of my opinion about things. And that is crazy and insane. Hey, the cynical one. I love seeing when the cynical one comes out. It's good to see you, babe. And Granny's World is telling everybody hello. Hey, Mr. Smitty, how are you, baby? It's always good to see you. All right. Let me get your half an intro. Half an intro. Mr. Chevy still here, still here, still here.
Even when my mic is muted, they gon' feel me when it's clear. Mr. Savage still
Up. Wait a minute. No, we don't need you to repeat.
They gon' feel me when it's clear.
I didn't want it to repeat. Have mercy. Auntie Joy, they don't like Mr. Smitty because Mr. Smitty decided to use his own thoughts and his own mind. I think the way I do, nobody else. Yeah, they hate when I go against the insanity grain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you differ from most, for sure, you may be looked at as, you know, something else. And I'm not going to say that I'm looked at different than most. I just believe that, you know, the LaTrue sector is just a little tainted. You know, and ain't thinking a little clear. We got, you know, where is y'all men at? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I talk to my man. I was finna say men like I got a brothel over here. I know I talked to my man about this situation, and baby, his outlook is like, you got to be mother freaking kidding me. You know, I haven't found a man yet, y'all, that agree with you ladies. And that tells a lot. But anyway, since Don only brought up that one thing, you know, about being loud and wrong, that was really the only thing that I needed to address with her, you know. And it really, you know, you can tell that Dawn is very believable. I hear the genuineness in her about the situation. You know, she wasn't trying to be shady or nothing like that. I didn't take it, you know, that way. She just wanted to let me know, hey, Joy, he had to agree because there wasn't no way around it. And I am good with that. I understand that. And I believe that. Okay. But again, I believe that folks took my words, twisted it, and took it how they wanted to take it. Because all I said was, how could he agree? Okay. And that was answered. However, though, them other two ladies that was up on the panel, have mercy and have mercy. Didn't I tell y'all that Miss Lysandra was not sorry? And that I was not finna take no fake ass apology. Cause now she back up there still with the same tension in her voice talking about, Joy, if you so invested, why don't you give him some money? Baby, there is no way I would give no man who on paper making $7,500 a month any assistance with anything. He need to be assisting me. Okay. Okay. Mr. Hampton can afford to take care of himself and all his needs. Okay. Mr. Hampton has a woman. Mr. Hampton has a woman with a child. Believe you me, if he can have those things, he can afford everything else. Okay. That was so silly to be up on a panel and that's all you had to offer was that little silly, immature statement there. If she's so invested, why don't she give some money? No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I ain't doing it. All you did was sound just as messy. And what she say? And I said it. And how about that? You ladies just don't know how y'all be presenting yourself. Even with not being on a camera, you're still just as tacky as you want to be. Why are you so pressed about me having my own opinion? Why? It's my opinion. If you don't want to hear it, stop bringing your ass over here. Y'all ain't got to listen to Joy. Matter of fact, I wish you wouldn't. If you don't support me or in agreement with what I got going on, leave me the hell alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right? Now, I'm already heartbroken that Auntie Pimo ain't the auntie that I thought she was, out here misguiding, okay, and being a little messy as well, you know, and her backhanded apology too, you know, up there talking about I ain't calling no names, but they even say that there's no lawyer that's needed. They can do it themselves. But if you file it improperly, I understand about filing paperwork improperly, but guess what? They have for folks that don't understand how to fill out paperwork properly. They have legal aid. And actually, in Gwinnett County, they have a legal aid specific to child support where you can schedule a sit down and get assistance for anything that you need. I told y'all I solve problems. I don't make excuses. If y'all want to keep making excuses for a middle-aged man, okay, that should be aware of the reward of his actions, don't be blaming me. That is insane. Y'all, hey, like I said, where is y'all dudes at? Because y'all could not possibly have a man in your life that was really present and able to really think this thing through with you. Okay? Dawn was only able to point out one thing. She didn't give a whole list of what Joy is wrong about or nothing. Now she said I was loud and wrong, but she only brought up one thing. So that leads me to believe that most things that I'm saying over here resonate. Okay? Again, I have not found a man that agrees with y'all yet. So you low-level women who want to be tacky and argue with somebody about their own opinion, y'all have it. Y'all have it. Because like I don't even see most of this stuff because I have my own thing. Y'all don't see me in chats. I don't be places. I don't listen to folks' lives like that. Okay. I've only been a little bit more in tune just because of the recent events. And I don't even like that. I don't want to peep around to see who is saying something about me because really I don't give a shit. Especially messy ass women who have my name on their lips. That don't move me at all. Okay. Blessed Love says hello, Joy. Hey baby, how are you? So listen, I wish everybody well. Okay. I hate that that the maturity level in this sector is not where it needs to be. It's not. I mean, you ladies like to fight. I don't like to fight. You know what I like to do? I like to put out fires. Meaning when it comes this way, baby, don't be looking for retaliation or anything like that. I'm going to put the fire out. Put the fire out. Okay? I wish y'all well. Y'all should wish me well. If you don't agree, again, stay away from. I didn't even know Miss Dawn was watching me. She ain't never came in my chat. See, that just tell you about monitoring spirits. And I'm not saying that she is a monitoring spirit, because I guess if something is being said about your brother, maybe you would want to peep in. But I don't think that I'm speaking about Mr. Hampton so harshly that it needs to be monitored in that way. You know, all I'm saying is actually a lot of truth. And I believe that is the reason why it's being combated so much, because my truth cannot be invalidated. Y'all can disagree all y'all want, but won't nobody say drop the link and have a conversation. Not at all. I had a whole panel of men. Not a whole panel. We had a few. I was hoping for a whole panel. Hope, we had men up here that could not even fathom most of the things that we see. And again, this part of my commentary was actually something that was sparked from that I thought a friendly back and forth, but it got out of hand because again, I'm able to support my argument, and because folks weren't able to support theirs, then guess what? That's where things get a little mucky. Then behaviors get to be shown, or what have you. Folks do not like when they possibly are wrong. Now, I'm not like that. I am okay with being wrong. I'm okay with running things back, apologizing, and all that. But that's not what I have run into here. Auntie Pimo said that she apologized, and I said, to who? In my mind, who did you apologize to? She didn't apologize to me at all. Now I did catch a live where she was apologizing, but I hadn't heard anything up until that point. But I don't deal with public apologies, because public apologies are really not genuine. If you really want someone to believe that you are sorry, then you contact them privately. I have my email addresses posted on my page. I know she knows how to work Instagram or what have you. But anyways, when I got wind of her apology, guess what I did? I did what she should have done. I DM'd her and I acknowledged her apology, and backed it up with with how I felt about things. And guess what? She did with her tacky self too. Did not respond. So again, not the auntie that I thought that she was. Okay. She tried to usher Miss Lysandra to apologizing to me publicly. Baby, no auntie of mine would ever usher an apology from a woman and she had just shown bad behavior. My aunties would tell me, don't you let no woman play with you. Don't you let nobody play with you. Public apologies don't mean nothing at all. And then she followed it up with a my bad. Baby, my bad means you really ain't sorry. My bad. That don't even sound like sorry. My bad. That was so shady, tacky, and all that shit. I listen. Joy don't want no smoke with nobody. Okay? I have had enough. Okay? I do not deal with low-level shit. I'm telling you. And going back and forth is very low level to me. I refuse to do it. I want to step in love in all that I do. And it seems like most of you women don't know how to do that. That most of you are really enamored with messiness. And that's insane. It really is. Totally insane. Okay? So my husband is about to walk through the door. I'm finna kiss on him before I have to clock back in for the end of my lunch. I hope this ends all the BS, because I ain't with it. I am not with it at all. If you do not support me, don't bring your tacky ass over here. Oh, my husband talking about the door lock. Oh, I got the bolt on it. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way, okay? Because I don't know. Your character, what she said, your character and worth is what is question, I guess. You have to give or be on a level before having an opinion or just a simple suggestion. Protect. Oh, honey, baby, I ain't worried about none of these women. Okay. Evidently, they worried about me. Evidently, they worried about me. Okay. So keep worrying. All right. I'm gonna keep enjoying myself and keep guiding the way that I know how to guide, and that is through truth and love. Y'all want to go out here and tell women it is okay to stand by a man who, well, you know, he got more time now, but we all know before the revision, he was only showing up at 13%. If y'all want to go ahead and advise women that is okay, have at it. If y'all want to go advise women to support a person who was high on the hog and then fell, but still above the average, have at it. I would never. Okay. So again, talk to y'all later. See you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious about me.
So